confession, velvet tone. Kick drum land like grounded true. Snare lean back in the pocket groove. Bassline warm like dim lit room. Car perfume mixed with cologne and fumes. City lights flicker through the glass like memories I let pass. She reclined with a distant stare. Smoke outlining a silhouette there. Electric keys drip mellow pains. Blues guitar crying again. Light reverb stretching the phrase like thoughts suspended in smoky haze. My voice low, textured and calm, like a sermon without alarm. Every syllable carefully placed, no wasted breath, no frantic pace. On velvet confessions, midnight sessions, neon reflections, soft corrections. Velvet confessions, low end lessons, boom bap blessings, slow progression. She asked what you scared to lose. I pause long then choose the version of me that overcompete instead of the one that sit with defeat. Boom bap drums like steady rain, washing guilt and washing shame. 84 but feeling slow like time itself just let go. Bassline hum like therapist tone. Never judging what I've done, just present, warm and near. Making space for truth, not fear. No trap hi-hat, chasing fame. Just rhythm loyal to its lane. Where introspection build the art. From bruised ego to open heart. Guitar lick, bending thin and high. Like almost tears I don't deny. But they don't fall, they just exist. Like smoke dissolving in the mist. Oh, confess it. Undress it. Don't repress it. Velvet nights reveal the core. Not who you flex, but who you are. When applause gone and lights dim low, and only baseline left to glow. I used to armor up with pride. Now I let the truth reside in slow delivery and steady breath. Choosing growth instead of death. 2:58 and nearly dawn. Therapy session almost gone, but something shift inside my chest. Like finally laying pain to rest. When daylight start to break the seal and city noise begin to squeal. That velvet hum still got my way through whatever come that day. Velvet confessions, soul impressions, analog sessions, self-possession, self-confession, faith, confession, hair's glowing red. Silence heavy. Ashtray full of half-burned thoughts. Things I chased and things I bought. Kick drum warm like a no regret. Snare soft like a cigarette. 83 BPM slow. Boom bap steady, undertow. Bassline thick like velvet smoke. Carrying words I never spoke. Purple neon washed the dash. City moving in a flash. But inside this rolling shell, time move different, hard to tell. Electric piano drip that pain, like soft confession in the rain. Blues guitar bending thin and wide, like pride I finally set aside. My voice deep, smoky calm, no performance, no alarm. Close mic grain with gentle tail, every bar like a handwritten mail. Ashtray philosophy, midnight honesty, low end modesty, self-monotony. Ashtray philosophy, neon therapy, boom bap clarity, setting me free. She leaned back with tired eyes, watching street lights multiply. Said she tired of playing strong, all day long, all day long. Boom bap knock like steady truth, aging slow but staying youth. Snare lean slightly off the mark, that subtle swing light up the dark. Bassline sit low in the chest, not demanding, just suggest that healing don't scream or shout. It's quiet when you figure it out. I used to flex what I conceal, now I let the cracks be revealed. Now weakness, just human skin, letting oxygen in. Smoke curled thin in the cabinet, less dramatic, more aware. Every inhale, every pause, feel like breaking unseen laws. Let it burn, let it fade, every choice we make. Ashtray full but mind feel clear, like shedding armor built from fear. 2 a.m. be the truest judge, no social mask, no silent grudge. Just me to beat the low end roll, rearranging parts of soul. No trap chaos, no flashy hook, just honest lines in a dusty book. When sunrise touch the skyline edge and night step back from the ledge, that philosophy still remain, like soft bass under the brain. Ashtray philosophy, smooth velocity, monologue prophecy, in a democracy. Ash glow, no, gone. Yeah. 2:41 a.m. Windows fogging up. Yeah, yeah. 82 on the tempo drift. Dusty kick, get a chest to lift. Snare laid back like it's half asleep. Swing so subtle it cut that deep. Bassline rolling under the seat. Low and warm, never competing, just hugging the frame of every bar, like headlights trailing a passing car. Purple haze in the rear view glow, neon leaking soft and slow. She watching raindrops race the glass, city shadows sliding past. Electric piano and mellow blues, each chord something I didn't choose, but learned to carry without a fight. Under that syrup thick violet light, the guitar lit cry, thin and sweet, like cold heartbreak on repeat. Light reverb stretching the phrase, like memory stuck in smoky haze. My voice low, baritone calm, raspy velvet steady palm. Close my breath with patient flow, no trap bruh, just undertow. Night window reflection, soft confession, low end correction, healing section, night window reflection, neon projection, boom bap connection, in the protection. She say the silence feel too loud, like standing small inside a crowd. I not slow, know the weight of carry armor you create. Boom bap knock like grounded feet. Nah, not flashy, just concrete. Every snare a measured pause, letting breath reset the cause. And baseline hum like therapy tone, reminding me I'm not alone. Even when the mind starts spinning, low frequencies keep me centered in it. I used to outrun every doubt, now I let it play itself out. In the pocket between the kick and snare, where truth hang thick in the air. Smoke thinning but still around, like lessons never fully gone. We don't chase the early sun, we ride until the healing done. Let it breathe, let it slide, no need to run, just ride. Night window, show me my own stare. Dark circles, but self-aware. Growth ain't loud, it's subtle shifts in how you carry what life gives. 258 and near the edge of dawn, stepping off the ledge. But therapy in this cabin space, already soft in the hard embrace. When morning traffic flood the lane and city masks come back again, that velvet hum still resonate like peace I didn't fabricate. Night window reflection, deep perfections, analog direction, calm intentions. Reflection, still. Kick drumming like steady heart, snare breathe with silent start. 81 and moving slow, boom bap glow, undertow. Baseline roll like low tide waves, warm and deep but never brave. In the sense of overplaying, just patient in what it's saying. Rearview mirror, hold my past, versions of me moving fast, chasing noise and chasing cloud, never knowing what about. Electric piano, pain, regret, soft blue tones I can't forget. Guitar cry like distant train, carrying echoes of old pain. Smoke drifting across the light, purple halo in the night. She don't judge, just lets it be. The quiet kind of therapy. Rearview redemption, neon dimension, low in suspension, soul retention. Rearview redemption, slow ascension, boom back intention, self-prevention. I tell her fear used to drive every move to feel alive. Success felt like oxygen till I couldn't breathe again. Boom bap knock like grounded truth. Snare brush like tender proof that you don't gotta scream to heal, you just gotta let it feel. Baseline hum under the chest, like weighted blanket rest, holding space for every flaw without trying to intrude, yo. No trap energy in this lane, just mellow rhythm, ease and strain. Close mic tone with raspy hue, letting every layer through. She say growth look different now, less I swear and more I vow. Less reaction, more control, less performance, more soul. Let it ride, let it ride, let it mend, let it mend. Every curve, every curve, every bend. Review show what I outgrew, not perfect, just more true. 2:57 and sky turned gray, night almost slipping away. But redemption ain't dramatic, it's steady, low automatic, like baseline under the frame. Never loud, but never tame. When daylight flood the boulevard and life resume playing hard, that midnight session still defend the man I'm choosing to become again. Rear view redemption, velvet reflection, and LR protection, peace selection. Rear view.
Static in the speakers. 2:12 a.m.
Barely moving, dusty kick, slow grooving. Snare lean back like it got nowhere to run, just resting heavy on the one. Baseline rolling thick and low, like quiet strength you barely show. It don't flex, it don't compete, just settle deep beneath the beat. Ain't neon washing through the glass, purple shadows drifting past. She tracing shapes in the smoke, every silence softly spoke. Electric piano spill that blue, chords stretched out honest and true. Guitar lick bending in the back, like old scars that don't attack. My voice low velvet grain, raspy warmth without the strain. Close my breath, intimate flow, letting certain feelings show. Violet static calm under city palm, low in song, no alone, no alone, alone. Violet static calm, healing in the dark. Boom bap spark, leave a mark, leave a mark. Used to fill the void with noise, fast cars, fast talk, hollow toys. Now I let the rhythm talk, slow therapy in every walk. Kick drum land like steady ground, snare soft like a whisper sound. Subtle swing in the hi-hat glide, where patience learn to coincide. Baseline hum beneath my chest. Not dramatic, just suggest that peace don't scream and stay low-key, like smoke drifting lazily. She say nothing, just exhales, watching city lights like sails, floating through a purple sea where we ain't who we used to be. No trap hat slicing there, just an all-log warmth everywhere, where every pause and every breath feel like surviving ego death. Let it sing, let it stay. Every thought fade away. 240 in a world so thin, you can hear your thoughts within. No applause and no disguise, just truth reflected in her eyes. I tell her I ain't chasing shine, just trying to align with something real, something slow, something deeper than a glow. When sunrise creep behind the steel and traffic noise begin to peel, that violet calm still resonate like bass beneath the wave. Violet static calm. Nighttime bomb, boom bap song, stay warm. Violet static calm. Yeah. 2 in the morning. Let it breathe. 82 on the tempo crawl. Dusty kick make the chest feel full. Snare laid back like it got nowhere to be, just leaning in the pocket comfortably. Baseline rolling low and warm, like calm advice in the middle of a storm. It don't compete, it don't intrude, just underline the solitude. 2 a.m. in the city thin, neon bleeding through the windshield tint. Street lights stretching in liquid lines, like blurred out thoughts in the back of my mind. Electric piano and mellow blues, every chord like unworn shoes. Soft guitar crying way in the back like a memory I almost unpacked. Yeah, smoke curls slow in the cabin air, ash glowing faint like a quiet prayer. I speak low, velvet and deep like secrets you promised to keep. Close my breath with a raspy tone, no auto-tune, just flesh and bone. Every syllable slow in place like careful steps I finally face. 2 a.m. therapy, just a beat of me. Neon clarity, moving carefully. 2 a.m. therapy, slow ride energy, baseline steadily, setting me free. I used to run when the pressure hit, chase distractions, never sit. But tonight I let the silence talk while the boom bap frame my walk. Kick drum warm like an old embrace, snare soft touch, unhurried pace. Subtle swing in the hi-hat drift, like shoulders giving stress a lift. Rear view mirror hold those scenes, broken trust and half-made dreams. But under this analog halo glow, they don't sting like they used to though. Blues guitar band like it know my past, each note stretching meant to last. Reverb tail falling off the line like exhale after hard times. My cadence calm, controlled and sure, confidence quiet, never insecure. Middleton smooth but textured grain
like worn leather in the rain. No trap roads, no frantic chase, just steady breath and open space where introspection take its seat and every thought align with the beat. Let it roll, let it sink, every thought on the brink. Style. When ego loses borrowed power, no audience, no performative mask, just honest answers to what you asked. Why you grind, you afraid to stop? Why you climb but don't feel on top? Why you loud in the crowded room but quiet alone in the gloom? Baseline hum like a steady friend, remind me cycles always bend. What feel heavy at midnight hour look different when you reclaim your power. Smoke thinning as the blunt burn low, city heartbeat moving slow. I let regrets dissolve in air, no dramatic pose, just self-aware. Electric keys keep painting blue, soft guitar threaded through, and in that melting neon stream I see myself without the scheme. When 3 a.m. start creeping near, in doubt no longer steering here, I ride with peace instead of fear. That's therapy without the mirror, two-way in therapy. Velvet clarity, dusty drum remedy, low end serenity, 2 a.m. therapy. Neon memory, rolling steadily, becoming better me. 2 a.m. still rolling, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing.
Yeah. 2:17 a.m. Windows cracked. 83 on a tempo glide. Dusty kick feel like it's breathing inside. Snare laid back with a tired smile, like it ain't been rushed in a while. Baseline rolling low and deep, like secrets we both keep. Not loud, just present and warm, like a calm hand in the storm. Purple smoke curl in the cabin light, neon painting her skin just right. Dashboard glow on her cheekbone line, everything slow, almost divine. She don't talk much, just leans and stares. Heavy lidded eyes in the midnight air. City passing in blurred out frames, like old regrets without the name. Electric piano with mellow blues, every chord like truth you choose. Soft guitar bending in the back, like a memory fading off the track. My voice low, velvet grain, raspy warmth like summer rain. Close mic breath in the mid-tone, no mask needed, fully grown. Midnight passenger, slow confessor, neon pressure, make it lesser. Midnight passenger, soul refresher, baseline dresser, healing measure. Match glowing faint at the edge of thought, all the things that the ground once bought, but money never hugged me tight. Like the silence in the night, boom bap knock like a steady pulse. Not aggressive, not convulsed, just ground a rhythm under pain. Keeping balance in my lane. She traced circles on her thigh, watching headlights drift and die. Says you ever feel too awake, I nod slow, yeah, every day. Guitar lick cry, subtle and thin, like past mistakes settling in. But tonight they don't cut as deep, the groove too smooth, the breath too deep.
No trap drums, no frantic rush, just analog warmth and velvet hush, where thoughts stretch out and melt away like purple smoke before the day. Let it roll, let it sing, every thought on the brink. 2 a.m. got honest air, strip you down to what's still there. No applause and no disguise, just raw reflection in her eyes. I used to fill the void with noise, fast lanes, fast talk, hollow toys. Now I let the silence teach, lessons ego couldn't reach. Baseline hum like steady breath, remind me I ain't my stress, just a man in a midnight zone, learning how to be alone. When 3 a.m. brush the sky in gray and neon slowly fade away, that therapy still stay with me in low and clarity. Midnight passenger, nighttime messenger, dusty drum confessor, inner peace professor. Passenger, still rolling. Passenger, still rolling.
Exhale, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Smoke drifts slow in ultraviolet glow. Kick drum warm like a heartbeat low. Snare just resting behind the line. That sacred swing feels so fine. Bassline deep, smooth, contained. Never chaotic, never strained. Just rolling steady through the mix. Got quiet habits I need to fix. 2:29 on the digital clock. Whole world still but the mind don't stop. Neon signs blink like coded advice. Live once fast, learn twice. Electric piano painted blue, like conversations overdue. Soft guitar lit through the haze, bending truth in subtle ways. I speak low, baritone silk, flow thick like spilled warm milk. No auto-tune, no glossy glaze, just honest tone and analog haze. I don't need to exhale, slow inhale, let the heavy stories pale. No need to exhale, no derail. Baseline steady, set the sail. She say, why you always strong? Like strength ain't sometimes wrong. I laugh soft, look at the road, carrying weight nobody show. Boom, bap, knock like patient hands, holding firm when the pressure lands. 81 on the tempo dial, old school calm and modern style. I learned silence ain't defeat, space between the snare and beat. It's letting ego step aside, so something real can ride. Guitar crying in the far off mix, like childhood dreams and politics. Like nights I swore I'd never fold, but almost did for silver and gold. Smoke thin and
as a thought get clear. Therapy without the chair, just steering wheel and violet sky, and letting certain versions die. Yeah. Let it breathe, let it fade. Night therapy we made. Exhale, cleanse the chest, wash regret, release the stress. Every bar, a measured step to a peace I never kept. No trapped chaos in this lane, just steady rhythm, easing pain. Analog glow on skin and glass. Let the old self finally pass. When sunrise start to steal the hue, sky turn pale from purple blue. That low end hum still resonate like self-love learned too late. Oh, Nina, exhale, smooth detail, boom bap truth unveiled. Ooh, exhale, yeah, still calm. Still calm.
Smoked out skyline 226. Yeah. 81 BPM crawl. Kick drum warm, no rush at all. Snare lean back like it's been here before. That golden era undertone chord. Bassline sitting low and wide, like calm water under tide. Never flashy, never loud, just steady presence in the cloud. Neon bleeding through the mist, like something tender barely kissed. Smoke drifting past the cheek, purple glow soft and sleek. Electric piano stretch one chord, like confession without reward. Guitar lick bend in the haze, like lost nights and better days. My vibrato slow and controlled, not chasing streams, not chasing gold. Close mic brass with subtle delay, every word got room to stay. Smoked out skyline, slow timeline, low end lifeline, state of mind. Smoked out skyline, analog sign, boom bap divine, yeah, realign, yeah. She say peace feel unfamiliar, like success but clearer. No adrenaline, no loud applause, just breathing through the cars. Boom bap knock like grounded feet, snare brush light, incomplete. On purpose, leaving room for thought to fill the cabin gloom. Bassline hum under the seat, like therapy beneath the street. Holding space for every doubt until it slowly filter out. I used to live in constant chase, now I sit inside this space, letting midnight reorganize the man behind the public eyes. No trap chaos, no digital rush, just vinyl crackling, velvet hush, where ego shrink and truth expand without demanding applause or brand. Let it ride, let it mend. Night don't need to pretend. Smoked out skyline turning gray, but I ain't scared of the day. This 2 a.m. headspace deep gave me clarity to keep. Red lights blinking at the cross, not every setback equal loss. Sometimes slowing down the wind, let the healing finally begin. When sunrise hit the concrete wall, walk in daylight, take its daily call. That low end hum still reside inside the calmer side. Smoked out skyline, velvet design, slow incline, realign, hey, skyline.
Yeah.
After hours, alignment.
Yeah.
84 but feeling slow. Dusty kicking undertow. Snare laid back just off the mark. That subtle swing ignite the dark. Bassline rolling warm and clean. Low in the mix unseen, but felt heavy in the chest. Like truth you never confess. Purple smoke in the dome like glow. City pace moving slow. She leaning back with distant eyes, watching headlights multiply. Electric piano paint that blue, like therapy breaking through. Soft guitar lick in the back, like footsteps on a quiet track. My voice deep, textured, calm, velvet grain without alarm. Close mic breath, subtle tell, letting vulnerability exhale. After hours alignment, smooth refinement, low end assignment, self-enlightenment. After hours alignment, boom bap confinement, neon environment, inner requirement. I tell her growth ain't loud applause, it's quiet discipline and pause. It's choosing not to overreact. When pride demand you counteract. Boom bap, knock like steady rain, washing layers off the brain. Snare soft brush on the tube, giving space for something new. Baseline beneath the thought, like lessons finally caught. No more chasing empty praise, just moving in deliberate ways. She say maybe that's the key, not who you show but who you be. When nobody else can see the war you fought internally. No trap rolls, no flashy spark, just analog glow in the dark, where every breath and every line help the restless soul align. Stay low, stay true, let the rhythm carry you. 2:59 and sky about to shift, but something here already give. This 2 a.m. alignment real, not dramatic, just how it feels. Peace ain't loud, it's steady hum, like bass beneath the drum, like neon fading in the dawn, but leaving strength to carry on. When daylight flood the boulevard and noise resume playing hard, that after hours hum still guide the better version inside. Reverie. Yeah. 81 foot off the gas, city lights and liquid glass. Dusty kick like a heartbeat slow, snare laid back on hurry flow. Baseline rolling smooth and deep, like promises we couldn't keep. But no regret in how it moved, just steady in this velvet groove. Neon sliding over her face, salt pink blowing quiet space. Smoke drifting between the seats, sinking with the boom bap beats. Electric piano dripping blue, like late night thoughts I never knew. It's all lit, crying low and thin, like a truth I'm settling in. My cadence calm, barrel so rich, not chasing trends or chasing peace. Close my grain with subtle delay, letting each confession stay. Slow lane, reverie, 2 a.m. clarity, low in therapy, move carefully. Slow lane, reverie, dusty drum, remedy, neon memory, set me free. I tell her how I used to grind, like peace was something you could find at the end of a long list of things I thought I couldn't miss. Boom bap night like steady breath, snare soft like cheating death. Subtle swing in every frame, where healing don't require fame. Baseline sitting low and warm, like shelter in a thunderstorm. Hold this space, far the weight I carry far too late. You watch your headlights fade away, says maybe we just here to stay. In this mountain purple zone, where you ain't afraid to be alone. No trap chaos in this ride, just smooth control and open stride. With every bar, a careful step toward promises I finally kept. Let it glide, let him in. Every curve, every bend, slow lane. Slow lane ain't about delay, it's about the better way of breathing through the midnight air, instead of every shortcut take. 2:53 and almost dawn, but I ain't scared of moving on. This reverie done changed the tone, from restless king to steady throne. When daylight flood the boulevard and life resume playing hard, that low-end hum still gently beat inside the better me. Slow lane reverie, smooth trajectory, and the log energy in a legacy. Slowly and you're not alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 82 and breathing slow, dusty kicking undertow. Snare laid back like it's half awake. That subtle swing, no rush could fade. Baseline rolling deep and round, low and warm without a sound. It don't shout, it don't compete, just wrap itself around the beat. Purple neon through the glass, liquor store lights drifting past. Smoke curl lazy in the dome, turning this two-seater into home. Electric piano spill that blue, like something honest coming through. Soft guitar crying in the rear, like truth you only hear out here. My voice slow, velvet and thick, raspy grain but smooth and slick. Close mic breath in a mid-tone, every bar carved in stone. Two-seater confessional, late nights are done, low and professional, self-directional. Two-seater confessional, neon dimensional, boom bap intentional, soul correctional. She watching city lights dissolve, says, you ever really solve the things you hide behind your pride? I take a second, let it slide. Boom bap knock like steady truth, snare soft like second youth. Tempo resting at 83, right where the pocket sets you free. Baseline hum beneath my ribs, like therapy that gently digs. Not to break but rearrange the weight of fear and hunger for change. I tell her strength was my disguise, armor built from old goodbyes. But silence louder than applause showed me all my hidden flaws. No trap had slicing air, just analog warmth everywhere, where every pause between my lines feel like crossing no fault lines. Let it settle, let it stay. Nothing left to run away, nothing left to run away. 2 in the morning, be the judge. No hype, no image, no fake grudge, just windshield fog and violet hue. And the version of me that's true. Redemption ain't dramatic flames, it's slow impulse inside your veins. It's choosing calm when chaos call, and not reacting at all when sunrise stretch across the lane and traffic noise come back again. That confessional hum remain like quiet victory over pain. Two-seater confessional, dusty drum versional, velvet progressional, intercessional. Confessional, fade, fade. Lavender silence after 2. Yeah. 84 but feeling slow, dusty kick in undertow. Snare lay back like it knows where the real growth goes. Baseline warm and steady glide, sitting low beneath the ride. Not dramatic, not extreme, just foundation of the dream. Purple light through tinted glass, city ghost sliding past. She leaning close but not too near, comfort sitting right here. Electric piano stretch that chord, like apology never stored. Soft guitar crying faint, like old love letters dipped in paint. My voice low, textured, calm, velvet tone without alarm. Close my breath with subtle tail, every word allowed to exhale. Lavender silence, nighttime guidance, low in science,
self-reliance, lavender silence, no defiance, boom bap compliance, inner alliance. She asked if I miss who I was, back when ego ran the buzz. I smile slow and shake my head, the version loud but underfed. Boom bap knock like patient hand, helping me to understand that power ain't the loudest voice, it's discipline and conscious choice. Baseline humming lower chest, like weighted truth that rests, holding steady through the haze, through all my self-made maze. No trap energy in this air, just analog warmth everywhere, where thoughts unravel thread by thread, and pride don't have to be fed. There's smoke thin and mind get clear, lavender silence replacing fear. 2 a.m. therapy in motion, slow devotion, quiet ocean. Feel the glide, stay inside, let it ride. Lavender sky about to fade, but something solid here was made. Not flashy, not dramatic, just in a shift automatic. One morning press against the night, and purple give way to light. That velvet calm still reside underneath the outside. Boom bap echo in the chest, remind me I don't need to impress. Just move steady, low and wise, with lavender behind my eyes. Lavender silence, smooth